After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Hello and welcome to TIAA Bank Field, home of the Jaguars here in Jacksonville, Florida. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. Now all alone in the backfield. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Back to throw. It's Lopez. He's got a man down the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds his man. It's Hood. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
How about this? Wasting no time. Opening minute, already this offense is down in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to throw here. Finds an open target on the left side. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, it's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy's 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at first and goal.
Looking to throw yet again. Touchdown, North Carolina. Add 6 more points to the total. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Oh, and it's Barnes. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Now it's picked up and run into the end zone for a two-point conversion. What a crazy moment. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. The back's got it. They've got him down out near the 40.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can he make it to the marker? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Lopez. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He's brought down. The freshman quarterback showing toughness, standing in to take the hit.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out. Here he goes. At the 20. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Went after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now for the 21. Ball handed to the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Play fake, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Dogs will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go back. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
They're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
Movement here from the tight end. Throws a stiff arm. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to find room. It's Frazier. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The Dogs pick up enough for a 1st down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Lopez. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to throw again. The sure hands. It's Johnson. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the mark.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another 1st down and more yards.
And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, North Carolina. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Bulldogs will crank up the tempo. They'll give it to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To throw, it's Stockton. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaking free at the 35. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And looking to throw now on first down. Short completion of the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Heels will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Stockton. And that's interception number 5. Where will this QB get the hook?
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Tar Heels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Lopez. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's in! Touchdown, UNC! This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped with a conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Solid run, good for first down yardage. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him at the 48, and that's a first down.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down after that previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
It's third down for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. I love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking for some space. It's Jones. So Georgia will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try for the 2-point conversion using the jumbo formation. Direct snap. He keeps it. And he gets into the end zone to make the score look slightly more respectable. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
Georgia 8.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick off.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Hall. It's S the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Caught over the middle, it's Hall. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Fights off a defender. And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Still no answer for this offense.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. Runs through the defender. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. He'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance at coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Tight end goes in motion. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves